we go then.
Okay.
So here in the Argentine capital of Buenos Aires, we're...
Fuck off, you two. There we go. So my compatriot Nikola Tesla will take it away. And so I will start with a long ball down the field. See if I'm who's struggling to hold on to it, but does manage to get through to 300k starting. I would sure hope that that's the truth, given the fact that I am a math major. Carl Sagan gets dispossessed by Tiburon. Creed opts for a back pass to Jace. No, Mantis, I put TG on preset 2. See? I'm going to keep it up for 5 seconds so you can get a glimpse of it, and then continue the game in order not to go into Boris territory of inefficiency. No, neither Biz nor SP have played yet. Intellectualism piercing along the left flank. That's a nice cross towards Bill Nye, but the TG defense remains solid. Creed forced to walk it out of bounds by Bismuth, who takes the throw in. As Tesla now with the ball. Intellectualism cuts inside. The cut inside man takes a weak sauce shot, and Emperor has no trouble at all saving it. It's going to be Tiburon taking it the other way, but not for long. Attack gets cut off very, very easily, much like this one. As has been stated numerous times before, 1.12 is both interceptions galore and really has an issue with overpowered defenders, so something to look into if we do stay with this version of PES is nerfing the defenders to, or actually all non-metals to 77 defensive awareness. Anyway, back to the game. It's a TG throw-in now, so as Creed pressed by 2 defenders, lots of wing play, and that one too doesn't find its target. Just Tesla to Sagan. Intellectualism. Oh, a fine lofted ball up to Feynman, who doesn't get the shot off very well, and it got fisted away by the keeper. And looks like it's going to be a corner for Science. But since there are no headers in 2014, that is not going to present any danger for the TG defense. TG with not a single chance so far. Science seems to be the team that dictates the tempo of the game. The possession is definitely on their side, and TG has so far struggled to get out of their own half. Side looking to instigate an attack from deep. 300k starting with a long pass to Tesla, who heads it away, but Bill Nye just isn't quick enough. Looks like his age is finally catching up to him. TG really struggling. It might be time for some tactical changes since 20 minutes are up and Mantits can use a timeout soon. But just as I said that, Creed had a nice little attempt to go through, but he just hit a wall of 3 defenders. Still no success for TG. Dribbling past 3 defenders is something that's died with this transition to 1.12. And something that we need to find a way to resurrect. Oh, what a defensive Spaguta. Tesla steals the ball and manages to convert, and that's 1-0 for Sai. A wonderful goal by the Serb. He managed to outsmart the defender. He tricked him, then tricked the keeper. And Science has got the lead. This, ladies and gentlemen, is what happens when you utilize your front line pressing to great effect. Let's see if TG can find an answer to this one. So Barrington to Nigramarines. That's Old Man Henderson, who may have been the reason that goal was scored. I think it was he that spagooted hard when you really mustn't have. They go for a back pass to the Emperor. But that's intercepted, and Sainz will have another go and goal. I believe that's too wide, and yeah, that will sail over everyone and out for a goal kick. TG with some 10 minutes plus stoppage time left to try and do something in this half. We'll see if the dreaded momentum shift in the second half might bring them the little performance that they need, but so far it's been all science. That could have been a nice through ball, but TG's defense positioned very well. Alright, Mantits, I got that. Slider changes for TG at halftime. Carl Sagan. The attack goes pretty slowly, and that is just too long for Sagan to catch up to it. Yeah, us 12s, while we've gotten rid of the problem of AI players running off the balls that they have already, we still can't seem to get rid of the thing where DAI just passes too far forward. It's something that's been present since the earliest days of PES 2014, and looks like it's here to stay. Bill Nye. Oh, that's a nice through ball, but Emperor is just fast enough to get it. There will be no stoppage time. We expect the ref to blow his whistle any moment now, and he does that. And it's 1-0 for Sai. PG without a single shot in this half. Subs at 65, gotcha. So let's see if we're going to see more of the same in the second half, or if something is going to change after these D20 sliders by TG. It's Crazy Hassan with the ball now. Gets dispossessed, and looks like there's a gaping hole there in the TG defense, but TG Chess manages to defuse that situation before it turned dangerous. It's cool science facts. In right back, just came onto the pitch. Plenty of midfield sandwich in this game, I dare say. So the trend that we've observed with 1.12 continues, and it might be worth to just come back to superstar difficulty without the AI tweaks that do make the game substantially sharper, and then the players less retarded, but do bring us back to the Seaman Slurpfest that we're used to seeing after the summer. What the fuck? How the fuck was that a goal? It looks like it was an own goal by Nigramarines. What a damn shame. What a damn fucking shame. Yeah, that was supposed to be nothing but a pass towards Tesla out there in the box, but he confused the keeper and the defender, and the ball bounced off of a TG defender. I do believe it was Nigramarines. Yep, bounced off of his leg. It tricked the keeper, and it went straight into the net. It's 2-0 for Science, and Mantits might have to do something real soon. TG desperately trying to get that ball up the pitch, but it's just not working for them. Bill Nye gets dispossessed, and TG has an extra man up in the midfield, but there's no one to pass the ball to forward. There's Bill 9 with a nice dribble. He starts past the defender, tries to pass to Tesla, but Atlas intercepts it. And it's going to be TG taking it the other way, but not for long. Yet another attack stopped dead in its tracks. As Homo Engineer. Smugleaf, stop linking shit because it distracts me and I can't do even the shitty commentary that I'm trying to do. As Creed tries to get to Doom Rider, but he clearly hasn't taken enough cocaine in order to catch up to the balls that his teammates are trying to dish to him in this game. The Homo Engineer moving forward, doesn't manage to dribble past Jace, but that ball is salvaged and Science is still on the attack. And subs, I almost forgot about subs. Resume this one, it's been paused for too long already. There's Creed, and it doesn't look like the YOLO sliders helped him. There's Intellectualism, the one red-hearted player on the pitch. There's Homo Engineer. Bismuth to Tesla. And that ball goes nowhere. Creed moving forward. Creed still with the ball. That's a nice pass, but Doom Rider is too fucking slow. TG does seem to be the more offensive side in this stage of the game. 20 minutes is plenty of time. And he gets wrecked right there, but no foul call, surprisingly. Yeah, as I said, 15 minutes is more than enough to do something in a game of football, but it's questionable whether 15 minutes is enough to do something in a game of PES. Especially this kind of PES. There's Jace, the wallet raper. Jace. That was supposed to be a cross, but ended up being a shot, and a very dangerous one at that. It was probably the first real attempt that TG made on goal all game. Those have been known to go in. One went in for V against CK this cup, I believe, and Maka scored a beautiful goal for C in Orange and Black's test stream. So these are actually more common than you would believe. There's Lost Tibron with the ball now. TG Chess back to Sir Barrington. Doesn't look like there will be enough time for the subs to even see the pitch. There have been no interruptions whatsoever. Doom Rider, but just runs into that defender. This can be Science just wasting time until the end, until it's way too late for TG to do anything. Now it's just a question of whether they will manage to get consolation in the dying moments of the game. Full Science facts. The Sunfire Knights, the Homo Engineer, are just fucking around with the ball in their back line. Okay, I will show scores at the end of the game. Though I think that PES only shows own goals as own goal without naming the scorer. You'll just have to take my word for it. That was Nigramarines. Old Man Henderson. This is the last chance to do anything, but nope. They soiled it. Soiled it. Psy wins 2-0. Good job, Smugly. And that's 3 points for Science in this group. The next game in this one is going to be whoever I put in. No, wait. It's going to be SP versus Biz. Your scores. Yes, I am archiving this stream. And Tank, I could use a commentator, but I'm not sure this toaster of a computer can handle Skype and PES at the same time. We can probably do one we can probably do a test after this group is done at least. So in 20 minutes or so, I'm gonna get you on for some bands.